Yeah, guitar strings, yeah, guitar dumb. Playing that shit like I had a red punch. Yeah, on my cheek, yeah, left numbness in my own collarbone in the week, yeah. Ain't I weak? Yeah, nah, I ain't gonna get a geek on that, yeah. I hope I seek better days for my own bad. I hope I go back to class and all turn out glad. Yeah, I was a gladiator for the Federation of condensation at that. You know that you couldn't get the brutalization if you had a class pass to be patient. So you go, yeah, home, yeah, with the pass in your hand, yeah, that's a bone, yeah, that's a fucking Xander from the zone, yeah. You a bander, yeah, and I'm a chroma, yeah, and I'm a Xander, yeah. It's a name, not the word of the planet. Yeah, niggas don't wanna see my bandits. Yeah, I'll fuck them up in the guts like Xanax. Yeah, Xander in the sex of a lander. These niggas don't know how to fucking ransom birds. Yeah, they don't even know how it even all works. They just sit and hope for the perks. But I'm sorry, the pills you taking ain't gonna feel the same if you feel the worst. I known that since I was a generational curse. Yeah, put on this earth for God to just kill and do it all again in a hearse. Yeah, I don't slur. Yeah, these freestyles, I was born for this from birth. Yeah, I got them piles and I'm gonna surf. Yeah, and I might last a while, but if I die tonight, you better get my funeral up for the better or for the own worse. Yeah. And you better have the courage to step up first. And I can't rehearse. My mind won't recur. My inside in curtains they rising, but I'm rising too much on my phone vibing. Yeah, I'm the center stage now, like Joe Biden. Yeah, these niggas ain't trying. Yeah, synthesizing like obliterizing every single fucking diamond, realizing I'm not the one that's shining. Yeah, I'm just a cool kid vibing. Out of the chase, out of the race, out of the case, out of the base, out of the face, out of my face. You need to get uppercutted the upper case in the upper lace. I got more shits than I can persuade, and I'm in a wave. This shit is insane. Do this shit like I'm a two-sailor paling all in the rain. Yeah, I'ma fucking go up into the pain. Yeah, it was my fucking next fucking option that I need to go insane. Yeah, if I don't, then I will miss your brain in half. 2 pills, yeah, half. Yeah, I take, eat that. Yeah, I do this shit like a rake. Yeah, Molly and Leo like a fucking bitches. Yeah, we a seesaw. Yeah, we take the pills off and we get really toxic off the flaws. Yeah, rockin', not rolling, but we rolling and rockin' at the rolling loud SoundCloud storing. Yeah, here we go, I'm storing and I don't know how I'm still living the show. Yeah, but I'm living it though. 11 buildings for the 11 are close. Yeah, this is how the story goes. And if you don't know, then you better get opportunistic. Whoa. Yeah. dirty, fucking, crusty, dusty, musty hoe. Here we go, I'm just confuzzling up and confusing up every confession that I had to Yeah, it wasn't easy though. I had a lot of composition for that bitch's unknown hoe. Yeah, and I ain't coming to be my own. So this is whether you pick a bone or stay in your throne by the fucking starry nights as the phone goes off in the starlights. Like twinkle, twine, twin is a quadruple of mine. Yeah, and I ain't got no time, so bye. See you when I'm in the vibe. Yeah, as we fly into the sky. Let's go and resign. Yeah, here we go, fire beat, fire seats. I don't need no recollers, no fucking no visings. Here we go, I'm vibing. I don't need to be realizing, reloading my own grenade like I'm in the space of it. I ain't in the face of it. Do the shit the whole witness. Hey, no, I ain't gonna be John to the top of the fucking marathon or running a rock inside of a fucking plot. Yeah. Here we go, I'm in the fucking spot, yeah, and I'm gonna fuck it up, yeah, like a fucking socket lock, yeah. Here we go, I'm doing this shit like a Ross, yeah. Pacify that toss, yeah. I'm all the sauce ingredients mixed with the fucking lost, yeah. Topic of flaws, yeah. I eat it up in my potions and drawers, and they just go floating, ending up in my off sets. Yeah, no communist. Yeah, here we go. Cosmos is the best. Yeah, here we go. Like onomatopoeia on my vest. Yeah, where is a fucking Sharia on my head? Yeah, they don't dance that right. Gonna have to pull the gun and shoot them in the chest. Yeah. Here we go. Back. Set. Yeah, we all set. Rose petals, sad vines, breaking off those sad rhymes. You know that I ain't in a crime. You know that I ain't in my kind, yet I still live in a dime, stressed. I don't know how to think and recuperate all my fucking problems I dealt with in the Wraith. Yeah, I'm trying so hard. I'm rolling cars, I'm rolling parts, I'm rolling stoners, I'm rolling hearts. But the only thing that's the hardest of hearts is I can't even have a 1 platinum star song. Yeah, that's like how you supposed to be wrong. Yeah, I hope this turns into a sad song. Freestyle, yeah, I ain't wrong. From the east-west style virus. Yeah, they put me inside of a chorus to never break out of a siren. And I read this to you guys like I'm vibing out of space in the flies. Like, you know, I ain't gonna realize when I died. Yeah, it's like you're gonna have to pick up where you left off and glide. Yeah, I ain't inclined that you're still here at 9. I'm in my own little mind games like mini mine. In the shame as we hit the dime, and my shames as we hit the time. Tidal waves, yeah, they hit your brain, not your mind. And I know it's insane, but I know you gonna live into bitches took my own storybook and put it in the flames, but they didn't hit the hook. Yeah, they got the fish and they must have understood. Yeah, and I know I'm a misfit from the own colors that I wish I was a wonders. Here we go. I ain't gonna be in a slang gang in a slumber with the main. You know that I get to the main. Now I'm just gonna fly off my frame. If I die, then you could get in my stain where I last left off in my paint. Yeah, this is over with and I ain't the joint of shoulders. If I do this, I might get the boulders in the clips of the holders. Yeah, no adjusting it. Adjust this with the punishments that you get. Yeah. This is it. Yeah, it's get dark out. I can't see where is the north and south. I don't see anything but my own soul inside of the couch. Yeah, it's stuck in there, blood everywhere, all over the chair. Devil standing here hoping I sing my prayers, but I just wanna let him know I ain't screaming out cheers. Yeah, here we go, I'm weary in my fears. Yeah, demon and devil, they standing here, but I got this shovel protecting me from everything and everywhere. Bible in my fucking pocket, better get a fucking army to get my hair. Yeah, they did, and then they fucking put me in a casket. Yeah, and I'm fucking jumping like a jacket. Yeah, yellow jacket, all the way up to the compassion. Yeah, I always liked how they look. Yeah. I wish I was called a yellow jacket from the fucking stud. Yeah. I'ma fucking sting the demons and fucking the books. Yeah, they don't even know how this ended up in their own worst misunderstood fucking jokes. But if they did, they probably would die in that shit if they could. Yeah. I know this isn't over between us and God on the shoulder. I will fuck you over. Yeah, until you feel colder and I feel safe enough to show you my shoulder. Yeah. You demons, you're acting like you saw a photo of a coaster rolling inside of your mouth like a boulder.